As night falls, dive into the colorful underwater worlds that pulse with life. These vibrant cities of the sea, adorned with a mosaic of colors and inhabited by a myriad of creatures, invite us to explore their mysteries and marvel at their beauty. Welcome to Let's Learn While You Sleep. This evening, we find ourselves beneath the waves, enveloped in the wonders of coral reefs, those astonishing structures that serve as thriving ecosystems and bustling cities within the ocean. These intricate formations, built over thousands of years by tiny coral polyps, boast a diversity of life that captivates and inspires. Together, we will discover their beauty, understand their complexity, and learn how vitally connected they are to the health of our planet's oceans. So let us descend into the serene depths, where colors and life enfold us in a tranquil embrace. Coral reefs are often referred to as the rainforests of the sea due to their astonishing biodiversity, which is home to about a quarter of all marine species. This remarkable classification stems from the unique structure of reefs, which provides countless niches and habitats for fish, crustaceans, and many other organisms to thrive. Picture this. Beneath the water's surface lies a bustling metropolis, built brick by tiny coral polyps, whose cooperation and interconnectedness create a vast, complex ecosystem. Each coral colony, made up of thousands of individual polyps, is like a tiny factory, producing calcium carbonate that forms the very structure of the reef itself. This process occurs over millennia, culminating in the growth of complex structures that can tower several meters into the water column, providing shelter for a myriad of species. As you drift deeper into this wondrous underwater labyrinth, you may also notice how crucial these reefs are to the livelihoods of countless coastal communities worldwide. They protect shorelines from erosion, sustain fisheries, and even generate significant revenue through tourism. Yet, the fragility of these ecosystems is staggering. They are threatened by climate change, pollution, and overfishing. Therefore, as we immerse ourselves in the beauty of coral reefs, let us also ponder their delicate nature. The colors that enchant us, like the intense reds, yellows, and blues, are not solely for aesthetic pleasure. These hues are often indicators of the health of the reef, showing us how vitally important it is to protect these living structures before it is too late. Within the vibrant tapestry of coral reefs, there exists an astonishing array of life forms. From the tiniest plankton to the majestic sea turtles gliding gracefully through the crystalline waters. The intricate relationships formed among these organisms are perhaps one of the most intriguing aspects of reef ecosystems. Consider the clownfish with its bright orange and white stripes, which finds refuge among the stinging tentacles of the sea anemone. In return, it provides food scraps and even protects its anemone host from predators. This mutualistic relationship highlights the interconnectedness of life. Each species plays a role in maintaining the delicate balance of this underwater realm. Birds may be known as the navigators of the skies, but here, parrotfish and butterflyfish become the colorful jewels of the sea, each contributing to the health of the reef by grazing on algae or scavenging for food. Moreover, the vibrant living community is not completely independent. They are inextricably linked to larger oceanic systems. Nutrient cycling, for instance, is paramount to the survival of these ecosystems. The currents that flow through the oceans are rich with nutrients that support the growth of phytoplankton, tiny photosynthetic organisms that form the base of the marine food web. As they flourish, they not only sustain coral, but foster the entire aquatic food chain. The spectacular visual diversity we witness is also made possible by the various shades of light filtering through the water. This sublime illumination not only enhances the colors of the corals, but also significantly impacts plant growth. Consider how, as light diminishes with depth, different species of coral adapt their feeding and growth patterns, showcasing an extraordinary evolutionary response to their underwater world. This vibrant community of interconnected life serves as a reminder of nature's delicate balance and the critical importance of preserving these ecosystems, which face remarkable pressure from human activities and climate change. It is possible that our understanding of these symbiotic relationships will open new pathways towards safeguarding this magnificent underwater landscape. As we deepen our exploration of the coral reefs, we encounter the fascinating phenomenon of coral bleaching, a process that signifies stress in these vital ecosystems. Under normal conditions, corals host tiny microorganisms known as zooxanthellae within their tissues. These algae provide corals with energy through photosynthesis, giving them their vibrant colors. But when environmental conditions deteriorate, due to rising sea temperatures, pollution, or ocean acidification, corals expel these algae, leading to a loss of color and vitality. This stark bleaching event serves as a glowing warning signal, indicating that the coral is stressed and its chances of survival diminish. Picture the once vivid and lively colors fading into ghostly white, a haunting reminder of the fragility of these ecosystems. The global impact of climate change looms heavily over coral reefs as rising temperatures and acidifying oceans contribute to more frequent and severe bleaching events. Researchers and conservationists around the world are working diligently to combat these effects, using approaches that range from coral restoration efforts to creating marine protected areas. These initiatives aim to bolster the health of reefs and the myriad of organisms that depend on them. By understanding the specific stressors facing coral reefs, we can better devise strategies to mitigate the threats and enhance the resilience of these ecosystems. Yet, hope exists amidst the gloom. Some coral species have shown impressive adaptive capabilities, with certain resilient strains capable of enduring warmer temperatures or changing light conditions. As we consider the perseverance of these remarkable creatures, it invites us to reflect on our role in nurturing this planet's natural beauty, while taking steps to diminish our impact. The legacy of coral reefs remains intricately woven into the health of our oceans, a reminder that every small action we take can ripple through this vast, interconnected web of life. Let us envision a future where coral reefs continue to thrive, where their vibrant colors and complex communities remain a testament to the resilience of life itself. To effectively appreciate and protect these extraordinary underwater landscapes, we must understand the collective responsibility we all share in safeguarding coral reefs. Actions taken on land can profoundly impact water quality and the health of marine ecosystems. For instance, reducing plastic waste, curbing pollution from agriculture or industry, and supporting sustainable fishing practices can contribute significantly to the preservation of these vital structures. Furthermore, public awareness and education play pivotal roles in the conservation of coral reefs. By fostering a deeper connection to the ocean and its inhabitants, we empower communities to take action and advocate for the protection of their local marine environments. Imagine children learning to appreciate the beauty of a coral reef, engaging in beach cleanups, or participating in citizen science projects that monitor local coral health. Such initiatives not only build awareness, but also foster a sense of stewardship for the ocean, the ultimate goal in facilitating sustainable interactions with our natural world. As we draw closer to the end of our deep dive into the wonders of coral reefs, it is essential to honor the indigenous knowledge and practices that have existed for centuries. Indigenous cultures that have thrived near coral reef ecosystems often possess a profound understanding of these areas and their ecological balance. By integrating traditional knowledge with modern conservation efforts, we can create a more holistic and effective approach to caring for our oceans. Thus, let us conclude our underwater journey with a renewed commitment. May we continue to champion the beauty of coral reefs and the intricate web of life they support. With each breath we take, we become part of this living planet. A reminder that our actions can be a source of nurturing or harm. Together, we can marvel at these cities of the sea, fostering a future where coral reefs shine vibrantly and flourish for generations to come. We quietly drift deeper into the coral realm. We find ourselves enveloped by the extraordinary phenomena of coral spawning, a remarkable event that occurs annually when corals synchronize their reproductive efforts under the cloak of night. This mysterious method of reproduction takes place typically during a full moon, when the silvery light dances upon the water's surface, illuminating the vibrant life below, casting a spell over the oceanic depths. In a breathtaking display, thousands of corals release their gametes, tiny, buoyant sperm and eggs, into the crystalline waters, creating a magical spectacle as clouds of these microscopic treasures ascend into the sea. As they rise, they mingle with currents, carried across the reef and beyond, embarking on a journey that may lead to the formation of new coral colonies. The timing of this delicate event, while still a topic of scientific inquiry, is thought to be orchestrated by environmental cues such as water temperature, lunar phases, and seasonal changes. Researchers have observed that this communal spawning is not only an act of procreation, but also a strategy for ensuring genetic diversity, enabling the adaptation of coral species to the varying conditions of their surrounding environment. Coral reefs have been long revered for their beauty and biodiversity, yet they remain sensitive to changes in their ecosystem, with threats from climate change and pollution looming ominously. It is within these moments of spawning that the resilience of coral reefs can be appreciated, allowing us to envision a future where these vibrant cities of the sea thrive once more. Consider for a moment the sheer scale of this natural phenomenon, where countless corals participate in an intricate dance of life, entwined in an ancient rhythm far beyond our comprehension. This harmony reminds us of nature's profound interconnectedness, a union of life that we, as conscious beings, can only strive to protect and nurture. Thus, while the spectacle of coral spawning unfolds under the veil of night, we remain humble witnesses to the boundless wonders of life beneath the waves. As we are mesmerized by the spectacle of coral spawning, we are also beckoned to examine the symbiotic relationships that flourish within these underwater ecosystems. The corals themselves are not solitary organisms. They exist in a close-knit community with countless other marine species, engaging in intricate partnerships that form a web of life unlike any other. Among the most iconic of these relationships is that of the clownfish and the sea anemone, two creatures whose fates are intertwined in a beautiful expression of mutual benefit. The vibrant clownfish, with its bright orange hue and characteristic white bands, finds its home within the stinging tentacles of the anemone. This seemingly perilous arrangement, where one creature is both sheltered from predators and provided with a source of nutrition from the anemone's leftovers, flourishes due to the clownfish's unique ability to withstand the anemone's venom. In return for this protection, the clownfish drives away herbivorous fish that may harm the anemone, acting as its guardian. Across the spectrum of coral reef life, such interdependencies abound, suggesting that cooperation is as vital as competition when sustaining the vibrant tapestry of marine biodiversity. This nurturing embrace is echoed in the relationship between corals and zooxanthellae, tiny algae that reside within the coral's tissues. These single-celled organisms perform photosynthesis, harnessing sunlight and converting it into energy, which is then shared with their coral host. This remarkable partnership not only provides corals with vital energy, but also imparts their exquisite colors, glistening yellows, radiant reds, and vivid blues, transforming reef environments into enchanting tableaux. Without the delicate balance of these interactions, the vibrancy of coral reefs would diminish, leaving behind stark reminders of what once thrived in these underwater gardens. Consider this intricate web, a thriving universe that pulses with life and harmony, even in the delicate balance of reciprocity. Within each relationship lies a story of survival, of timeless adaptation, and of the fragile beauty that characterizes the coral reef's existence. As we drift further into these vibrant waters, we uncover the delicate balance of a coral reef's existence, a balance that is increasingly under threat from human activities and environmental changes. These remarkable ecosystems, having evolved over thousands of years, find themselves in a perilous state as the dual forces of climate change and pollution encroach upon their sanctuaries. Rising ocean temperatures, a result of global warming, have led to widespread coral bleaching, a phenomenon where corals expel the vital zooxanthellae from their tissues. Without these tiny algae, corals lose not only their color, but also their primary source of nourishment, and begin a perilous descent into decline. Blanched corals can resemble a ghostly landscape, a stark reminder of the fragility that lies beneath the surface. Though corals can recover from bleaching events, which may happen in response to short-term stressors, the increasing frequency and severity of these temperature anomalies leave little respite for these creatures. Some researchers suggest that resilience varies among coral species, with certain varieties demonstrating the capacity to withstand shifts in environmental conditions, while others falter under pressure. This paints a complex picture of how climate change may reshape the intricate design of coral reef communities. Equally pressing is the impact of pollution, which seeps into fragile marine environments through agricultural runoff, plastic waste, and harmful chemicals. These pollutants can compromise water quality, diminishing the clarity of light that penetrates the ocean surface, a critical element for photosynthesis. The resulting decline in coral health can resonate throughout the entire reef ecosystem, as diminished coral means diminished habitat for countless marine organisms that rely on these vibrant structures for shelter and sustenance. The cycles of life and death that unfold within coral reefs are intertwined, as this beautiful dance of existence begins to unravel. As we reflect upon the plight of coral reefs, it becomes imperative to acknowledge our connection to these ecosystems. Our choices on land reverberate through the oceans, urging us to take action, whether through advocacy, education, or sustainable practices, so that future generations may continue to witness the celestial beauty of coral reefs, those vibrant cities of the sea. Emerging from the shadows of uncertainty surrounding the future of coral reefs, we find ourselves witnessing innovative solutions and conservation efforts gaining momentum across the globe. As awareness spreads regarding the fragility of these intricate ecosystems, scientists, activists, and local communities are uniting in their mission to protect these underwater cities. Innovative techniques are being devised to foster coral recovery and resilience, proving that amidst the challenges, hope still shines brightly in the depths of the oceans. One promising approach is coral gardening, a method where fragments of corals are carefully nurtured in controlled environments before being transplanted to their natural habitats. Utilizing techniques such as selective breeding, researchers aim to enhance the genetic diversity and adaptability of corals, potentially empowering them to withstand the pressures of climate change. Alongside this, initiatives to restore mangroves and seagrasses have gained traction, as these ecosystems serve as crucial buffers, absorbing runoff and promoting water clarity, allowing light to reach the corals once more. Moreover, marine protected areas have been established, creating sanctuaries where ecosystems can rejuvenate under reduced human influence. By restricting fishing and coastal development in these designated zones, the resilience of coral reefs can be enhanced, nurturing biodiversity and fostering the delicate relationships that thrive within. As these efforts unfold, it is heartening to witness the commitment of individuals and organizations worldwide, working tirelessly to safeguard the ephemeral beauty of coral reefs for future generations. Reflect, if you will, on the impact of collective action. Each endeavor, no matter how small, contributes to a burgeoning wave of change that reaches far and wide. With every single step towards preserving these ecosystems, we tread the path of harmonizing our existence with nature. Just as the coral reefs rise from the seafloor, a testament to resilience and beauty, we too can cultivate hope in our connection to the natural world, ensuring that these vibrant cities of the sea endure for millennia to come. As we explore deeper into these crystalline waters, the extraordinary symbiosis between corals and their algal allies, the zooxanthellae, unfolds before our senses. This partnership, a dance of life that has sustained coral reefs for hundreds of millions of years, is not merely a relationship of coexistence, but one of mutual benefit, with each party playing a vital role in the well-being of the other. The corals, with their intricate skeletal structures, provide a protective home for the zooxanthellae, while in return, these remarkable organisms harness sunlight, conducting photosynthesis and transforming light into essential nutrients, fueling the corals as they grow. In these alluring nooks and crannies of the reef, the algal energy invigorates not only the corals, but the entire ecosystem, nourishing a vast array of marine life. Yet, amidst this beauty lies a nuanced reality. The balance of these relationships is fragile, susceptible to the whims of changing environmental conditions. Consider the impact of rising sea temperatures, a phenomenon linked to climate change. As these waters warm, the stressed corals expel their algal partners in a process known as bleaching, succumbing to a ghostly pallor that threatens the very fabric of the reef. With the loss of colour, the corals lose their primary source of sustenance, leading to a cascade of effects that can impoverish entire marine communities. The physics of our planet teaches us that balance is a delicate act, much like the intricate patterns formed by the corals themselves in their vibrant homes. Here in this underwater metropolis, scientists observe and document the resilience of these ecosystems while advocating for protective measures, seeking to fortify their defenses against the multicultural disruptions of environmental change and human activity. In this interplay of light, life, and uncertainty, the corals stand not just as beautiful organisms, but as testaments to the persistent struggle for survival within the oceans. Beneath the waves, it is a never-ending contest, one that calls for vigilance and harmony as we seek to protect the wondrous cities of the sea. Transitioning from this world of vibrant symbiosis, we drift toward another intriguing aspect of coral reefs, their remarkable biodiversity. These underwater havens serve as bustling hubs of life, harboring approximately 25% of all known marine species, despite occupying less than 1% of the ocean's surface area. Picture the intricate tapestry woven by the colourful array of organisms, each with its own role, much like notes in a symphony, playing off one another to create an ecosystem rich in complexity and wonder. The diversity ranges from the intricate nudibranchs, featuring mesmerizing colors and patterns, to the stealthy lionfish with its striking fin displays. Each organism, in its own unique manner, contributes to the vibrancy of these underwater cities, forming ecological connections that sustain life amidst the ebb and flow of the tides. In every crevice, it is possible to uncover new life. Tiny shrimps dwell alongside behemoth sea turtles, while schools of fish seek refuge among sponges and anemones. The dynamic seasons of the reef serve to cycle this richness of life, with each phase unveiling different forms of activity, from spawning events to foraging behaviors. Scientists believe that the complexities of this biodiversity not only bolster the resilience of coral reefs against environmental setbacks, but also offer secrets for future medical advancements, as many marine organisms possess unique biochemical properties. Yet, the impending threats loom large, for human actions, pollution, overfishing, and climate change place this delicate balance at risk. As we contemplate our impact on these vital ecosystems, we must not forget, coral reefs are living libraries of evolutionary history, their stories etched in stone as they adapt and thrive in harmony with the sea. We stand at a crossroads, with the fate of these ecosystems intricately linked to our choices, pleading for stewardship of these wondrous realms that nourish not only marine life, but our planet itself. Throughout the evolution of coral reefs, a tapestry woven with strands of survival and adaptation reveals a profound narrative. Originating roughly 500 million years ago, during the Cambrian period, early corals began constructing intricate skeletons, slowly shaping the very foundations of marine ecosystems. Over geological epochs, these majestic structures transformed into what we now regard as coral reefs, showcasing not merely the beauty of nature, but also reflecting the resilience of life itself in harsh conditions. Over countless generations, corals have weathered climatic changes, mass extinctions, and the tumultuous events etched into Earth's history. In this grand narrative of evolution, the corals stand as living fossils, holding whispers of a time long gone. These resilient architects have remained present through several significant global changes, even flourishing amid once hostile conditions. As we peer into the intricate dynamics of reef health, evolutionary biologists work tirelessly to study how corals have adapted, employing strategies such as depth refuge, where certain species thrive in deeper, cooler waters, escaping the unforgiving heat of the surface. Additionally, some corals exhibit remarkable resilience through their ability to recover from bleaching, often repopulating with more heat-tolerant varieties, demonstrating a capacity for adaptability amid uncertainty. The open questions remain: how will these intricate ecosystems fare amidst the rapid shifts driven by human activities? As we open the pages of this living story, we must recognize our role as caretakers of the oceanic body, weaving in our threads to preserve these ancient structures for generations to come. Perhaps the future of coral reefs lies in our hands. waiting for us to adopt a commitment to sustain and protect the vibrant life woven through these underwater cities. Beyond just a colourful spectacle, they are history, the stories of which await discovery beneath the waves, echoing the eternal dance of life intricately intertwined with time itself. We reflect on the profound depths of these aquatic ecosystems. It is essential to understand the role of coral reefs as guardians of ocean health and their critical contributions to the planet as a whole. Revered as one of the most productive ecosystems, coral reefs perform vital functions, acting as natural barriers that protect coastlines from erosion, storms, and rising seas. Their structures dissipate wave energy, serving as buffers against the formidable forces of the ocean, ensuring the safety of numerous marine and coastal communities. Envision the gentle waves lapping against a vibrant reef. The soft energy is contained and diffused, protecting the tranquil beaches beyond. In addition to safeguarding environments, the reefs support the livelihoods of millions who depend on fishing and tourism, interweaving human and ecological destinies in a delicate balance. Nutrient cycling, waste filtration, and carbon sequestration are some of the numerous ecosystem services provided by these undersea wonders, a reminder of our dependencies upon their existence. The intricate life forms that dwell within the reefs contribute to a biogeochemical orchestra, ensuring the vitality and diversity of both the ocean and ultimately our atmosphere. Yet, both reefs and coastal populations find themselves increasingly threatened. Climate change casts a long shadow over an already precarious future. With marine heatwaves becoming more frequent, the urgency for global action intensifies, prompting initiatives aimed at the conservation and restoration of these precious ecosystems. As we envision a future, our commitment to environmental stewardship becomes paramount. We must advocate for sustainable practices that support reef resilience. Imagine a world in which coral reefs thrive, vibrant and alive, where these principal architects of the sea continue to flourish. It is possible that through concerted global efforts, we can foster a deeper appreciation, understanding, and respect for these underwater cities that form a critical component of our planet's health. In this journey towards harmony, let us embrace our role as custodians, allowing the rich, diverse strains of life to continue unfolding within our oceans for generations to come. As we move deeper into the intricate tapestry of coral reef ecosystems, we encounter a vast array of life forms that coexist in harmonious relations, each playing its vital role in maintaining the delicate balance of this underwater world. Picture, if you will, a bustling marketplace where vibrancy and a cacophony of colors collide to create a visual feast that lies beneath the surface of azure waters. In this dynamic habitat, coral polyps not only serve as the architects of their environment, constructing vast structures from calcium carbonate, but they also provide essential shelter and sustenance to myriad marine creatures, ranging from vibrant clownfish to menacing moray eels. The intricate relationships formed here reveal the significance of biotic interactions, showcasing symbiotic partnerships that thrive amid the currents. Indeed, the coral itself depends on a unique alliance with zooxanthellae, tiny algae residing within the coral tissues, providing the host with nutrients, while the coral offers protection and access to sunlight. Consider the sheer diversity that exists, as coral reefs are home to approximately 1/4 of all marine species, despite occupying less than 1% of the ocean floor. This remarkable statistic underlines the extraordinary richness that permeates these underwater gardens. And yet, this vibrant ecosystem faces daunting challenges from anthropogenic threats such as climate change and pollution, which erode the very foundations upon which this life depends. As temperatures rise and oceans acidify, coral bleaching becomes a stark reality, leading to the dissolution of this intricate symbiotic relationship that has withstood the test of time. But amidst these trials, scientists are tirelessly working to identify and protect resilient coral species, allowing hope to blossom within the shadows of uncertainty. Truly, the fate of coral reefs serves as a bellwether for our oceans, a reflection of our shared responsibility to nurture and safeguard these exquisite realms beneath the waves. In contemplating the significance of coral reefs, we find ourselves embracing their role not only as bastions of biodiversity, but but also as essential buffers against the impact of climate change. These underwater edifices, with their complex structures, serve as breakwaters, safeguarding coastlines from the relentless fury of waves and storms. Imagine layers of coral, intricately woven together, standing resilient against nature's powerful forces, all while acting as habitats for countless species. This protective function cannot be overstated, as thriving reefs mitigate erosion and provide not only safety for marine life, but also crucial economic benefits for coastal communities through tourism and fishing industries. Transitioning to the future of these ecosystems, scientists are diligently exploring strategies to bolster coral resilience. Through the innovative study of coral genetic diversity, researchers have begun to uncover how certain species possess inherent traits that make them better adapted to changing environmental conditions. One fascinating avenue of current research involves the cultivation of heat-resistant coral varieties, a promising endeavour that may breathe new life into the coral ecosystems facing unprecedented challenges. By exploring the tools of nature, we stand at the crossroads where hope and knowledge converge, working diligently to devise solutions that may mitigate the impacts of climate change. Still, the journey ahead is fraught with uncertainty, as the health of coral reefs intertwines with global actions aimed at reducing carbon emissions. We must consider our role within this fragile web of life, recognizing that the health of the oceans mirrors our own vitality on this shared planet. Embracing a sense of stewardship, we can advocate for sustainable practices that protect not only coral reefs, but the intricate balance of life they embody. Each small action reverberates across the vast ocean expanse, inspiring change and nurturing the vibrant cities of the sea. And as we drift into sleep, may we dream of the coral reefs, a world filled with wonder and possibility, illuminating the path toward healing our oceans. As we emerge from the depths of our journey through coral reefs, we carry with us the vivid colours and intricate stories we have encountered. These underwater gardens not only inspire, but also remind us of our shared responsibility for the intricate tapestries of life in our oceans. As you drift into sleep, let your mind wander through the vibrant ecosystems we have explored, imbued with a sense of wonder and possibility for their future. Allow the gentle rhythms of the sea to lull you into a peaceful slumber as the aquatic world continues to thrive in the depths of our majestic oceans. Thank you for spending your night with Let's Learn While You Sleep. Subscribe and come back tomorrow night. We'll be here. Sleep well.